Welcome students. We are here to give you a lecture. For my students, of course, my students in an Al-Ajyal school for girls. But if any students want to take advantage, so he can follow me. Our lecture today is about we are stopped in this unit and in this lesson. You can see lesson 10. This is about story time. Story time is very important student for you because it has 10 marks in baccalaureate. This question is very important, so you should be keep it because it has 10 marks. What is about this story? This story dealing with things happened in natural reason. This is a story dealing with a deer. Our hero here is a deer. Look, you can see in the deer, in the forest, she a leopard for the grass fired. You can see here a new vocabulary. The first new vocabulary is grass field. Grass field means حقل عشبي. Look, this deer is and take a place, a safe place for her, a grass field. Near to the strong flowing river. Strong flowing river. You can see this is a strong flowing river. Beside the deer, she wants to give a birth for the flower. You can see this is a flower. Now, this deer, what has happened? Dark clouds above the deer. Dark clouds gathered and light. Look, lighting make a forest fire. Forest fire. This lighting, forest fire. What did she do? She was entrapped. The strong flowing river and forest fire. She looks for her left, her left. This is the left, يسار. Left, she noticed with bow. You can see this is a bow. Hunter with a bow. This is a bow. And what did she do? She looks to her right. This is the right. Yameen. This is the right. Look to her right. She spoot. رصدت. She spots hungry lion. She spots. From the left, hunter with the bow. This is the bow. With a bow. And in the right, hungry lion. What did she do? Trapped. trapped. محاصرة. Trapped. You can see this is trapped between forest fire, strong flowing river, and forest fire. You can see fire and strong flowing river, and on the left, you can see on the left, hunter with his bow, and in the right, hungry lion. What did she do? What did she do? What can the pregnant deer do? What will happen? Will the deer survive? Survive mean? Survive Tenju. Survive. Will she give birth to her fawn? You can see this is the fawn. Will everything be parent by the fire? Parent by the fire? Is she going to be killed by the hunter's arrow? You can see this is the arrow. Is she going to be killed by the hunter's arrow? This is the arrow. Will she die a horrible death at the hands of hungry lion approaching? يتقدم. Approaching to her. What did she do? She's entrapped between all these things. But the natural balance. Natural يعني طبيعة. Natural balance and observed by the God. Observed. This observed يعني تكون هذه الآلات مراقبة من قبل الله. Observed by the God. This is the pregnant deer, pregnant حامل. This is the pregnant deer. Be quiet, she's quiet. And wait what will happen. Now, the clouds, dark clouds, raining heavily. Look, this dark clouds, raining heavily. When it's raining heavily, the forest fire dusted by the air, by the rain, dusted. Dust, غمرت. تلاحظ dark clouds rain heavily and dust the forest fire. So dusted the forest fire. Now, what another things happened? The lighting blind. أعمى. The lighting blind the hunter, and he released the arrow. And he released the hunter. When its lighting blind him, he released the arrow. He past the der and citric and the lion, the hungry lion. Citric means ضرب. Citric, the lion, the hunter, released his arrow, dashed past the deer, and the arrow citric the lion. You can see the story. This is the natural. هذه الطبيعة. تلاحظ the lighting, citric, the hunter, he is blind, and he released the arrow past the deer, and the arrow citric the hungry lion. You can see this deer is giving a new life for a fawn, for her birth, giving birth for her fawn. This is the end of our story. This is the end of our story. You can see the hungry lion wants to dare to eat her, but the natural, you can see, lighting strict blind hunter, and he released dust past the deer and citric the lion. Now, this is the end of our story. There are many questions in baccalaureate, so I want from you, my students, my girl, to keep these questions. This is a questions came in baccalaureate. So I want from you to keep these questions, so you can write it and keep it, and I want your answers. If you can answer me, so you can write your answers in the comments, and I will see these answers from you. This is our lecture for today, and I will give you the other lectures in the future, of course. Thank you so much.